guys, what's up? It's Riley, and today's video is about me being on Nebido for over a month now. So I wanted to do an update for you guys to kind of explain how well it's going. It's been a month. I have seen a plethora and a lot of changes for me personally. I've made a list, so I will read them to you. I'll put photos in as well so you can see that. Let's talk about it, and I shall go through the results I've had so far. My facial hair. Everything's thickening. I have so much more hair here. It's in chin hair, like it's all starting to come in a lot more here. My sideburns have come through a lot more, as you can tell. Like there's bits and bobs in there. Like it's not dark hairs like it is on here. That's what it's like. I don't get it. But like I've got hairs here as well. I've had a few hairs there, but they're darker and there's more of them. It's thickening, and the same as my arms, my legs, everything's just thickening. So that's always good. And I'm getting more hairs like around here that are going up. That I'm happy about that because sick of just having this fluff on the bottom of my chin now. I'll put some up close photos of my facial hair from before I went on Nebido to till now. My moods have been much better since starting Nebido. Weird to explain, but my mood is shifted. So it's shifted from being drowsy all the time, tired, and like just not having any motivation to do anything, to I have really random bursts of energy out of nowhere. And I think I've lost my patience with people a little bit, but I think that's just a personal thing, like personal growth kind of thing. I feel like my fuse is a little bit shorter than it was before with people, which is a good thing because I'm finally leveling out to, you know, my levels. So that's probably what it is of why I'm going through all these different phases of feelings. But my moods are much better. Before I was constantly in like a state of I don't feel good about myself, this, that and the other, like a lot of things were going on and I don't care as much, and it's nice. The energy, the random burst of energy is just crazy. One minute I'm really tired, the next it's like boom, I'm really energetic again. So it's really weird for me. Personally, I enjoy that and I like that. I guess that's a plus. I could be on my peak right now of Nebido because I have them every 3 months and I've only been on it for a month, 3 days. I could be hitting my peak where I do get all that feeling and then it slowly goes down again. But we'll find out. Fat redistribution, that is happening a lot more than it was before. But the thing is, it might not have anything to do with Nebido, which is why I'm putting it in here because it could be to do with that. But it also could be the length of time I've been on testosterone. Because fat redistribution, yeah, it happens on like a bit at the beginning. But as you get older, like, and you're on T for longer, your body changes anyway. So it could be that. It could be like the longevity of T and how that's changing me, more than the fact of the type of T. Who knows? I have seen a big difference, and that's nice. I like that. Like, it is annoying because the one place the fat does sit is on my stomach, my hips. Now, it's not as bad on my hips anymore, but they're there and they're very noticeable. But that's because I generally have got a lot of weight on me at the moment. So it's not T's fault, it's my own as well. But that's the thing. T, 1 minute I have a really, really large appetite, and the next I have zero appetite. That's for another video because, you know, I've had a lot of things happen with me recently to do with gastritis and my acid reflux being that bad it changed to gastritis. But that's for another video that I'll talk to you guys about because I can do a story time about that another time. The fat just sitting there is my body being stupid. When you start testosterone, you'll notice fat sits more on your stomach, more in like a cis men's body, rather than sitting in your chest, in your face as much. Well, it sits in your face. As you can tell, like, there's weight on my face that it won't go anywhere unless like I lose some weight, which I have to do anyway for top surgery. So I want to do like a fitness journey, but I also know I don't want to put stress on myself for it, which is what I find if I try and make something out of it and stress more about it, then I don't tend to carry on things. I want to do it, but also don't want it to be strict. So maybe I'll do like a video and then another video when I feel comfortable and feel ready to, you know, like be like, oh, I've done this, I've lost this much weight and this. I just don't want to put pressure on myself for that. I could do it, I might not. Check out in the future if you're watching this from the, like, this is a past video and here's the future and you came from that video, then hello. It turns out I did decide to do it. But if not, well, it is what it is. My voice is still deepening slightly. It is slowly deepening more and more, and I'm noticing it. It's hard to explain because it might not sound any different to you guys, but to me, I can feel it in my chest as well, and I can just feel it. There's no other way of explaining it. I can just tell it's deeper. On top of that, I also have got a lot of skin flare-ups. One, I already had dermatitis, so like my skin dries out, and then it's annoying. It's like eczema, but sometimes it can be worse than eczema. Like, my dermatitis comes around when seasons change, and I know it sounds weird, but when the seasons change, my skin really gets affected by it, especially going into spring. Hay fever is a thing that I have really bad, so my allergies just flare up, and on top of my allergies flaring up, my skin flares up, which in turn brings out my dermatitis. So it's same as like my spots. Like, spots come out of nowhere. I have to constantly be washing my clothes, washing my sheets. Like, it's horrible, because sometimes it could be the stuff that I'm washing my clothes in and I don't know about it. It's very, very annoying. That is, like, it's happening more now on Nebido, that I'm getting more and more spots, but because the hairs are coming through. That's what I've noticed. The spots are coming out where my hairs, then the future hair comes out of. You know, that's what's happening, and my skin's always really itchy at the moment, but that could be to do with my dermatitis and allergies. But it's been different since being on Nebido compared to before, because my spots are a different kind of spot. Also, I touch my face a lot, and I know that is also a problem, but I've always done it, and I always will, and I can't stop myself from doing it. But I have been trying out different skincare products. I'm using a Korean skincare product at the moment, but I got into a routine of doing it, and then I got lazy, stopped doing it, so I need to start doing it again. I'll do a review on that at some point. My mental state is a lot more stable, definitely more stable than it was before. Muscle gain is so much easier on Nebido than it was on T-Gel, and I don't know why that is, but it generally is. I don't know how to explain it, but I can build muscle quicker, and it stays longer on Nebido, whereas on T-Gel, it was hard for me to have any energy, and when I was working out, I wasn't seeing the results that I see now when I work out. Who knows, maybe it could be like my body's changing and the type of workouts are different, but they're not realistically different. I was doing more workouts, like more strengthening workouts and stuff when I was on T-Gel, and doing more reps and more sets than I am now, but I'm seeing more results now than I was before. I don't know. That's what I mean. It could be factors, but muscle gain is a lot easier. My shoulders and back are still getting bigger, which is really annoying because I keep growing out of my clothes so quickly at the moment, and it's mad. It really is mad that I can grow out of clothes so quick as I am. That's kind of like the biggest changes I've had so far. I keep getting told I look like my dad. I'll put a photo of my dad here for reference. Everyone keeps saying I look like him a lot now that I've started T. Yeah, I probably do. Me and my dad have got a lot of things in common, like I am like a spitting image of him apparently at the moment. It's a good compliment. It shows that my face is masculinized. I look like my dad. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna end this video here. Everyone's body's different. Everyone reacts to testosterone differently. This is just my experience. If you want to follow along the journey and carry on following the journey, don't forget to subscribe. There's so many people that watch my videos that are not subscribed. I can see you, and I know you're there. Join me on the journey. Why not? I do actually make other content. I do have a gaming channel. I will put a link to my gaming channel below. It's TriCast. It's my biggest achievement so far, purely because it's not like I've got 8 subscribers. It's not like I've got 1 million subscribers or anything. It's just for me personally, learning to edit videos the way I have recently and using different softwares. It's been crazy, and that's why it's my biggest achievement, because I've had to learn a lot about audio, a lot about computers, a lot about like using Photoshop, Adobe, anything Adobe. It's been really Adobe, whatever you want to call it, I'll call it Adobe. Using those to produce my videos, OBS, so many different programs to, you know, figure these out. So that's the same thing as recording now. I put so much money into the setup to have better videos, so I hope you enjoy. I hope you join me on that channel as well if you like random games, and mostly, like, I do play Minecraft a lot. I do play other games, like I play Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I just haven't put my video up there yet. I will edit a video and put it on there. My friends I play with are not exactly the most appropriate people to make videos with, so if I'm gonna play online with them, which I mostly do, I don't really record, but I'll do some highlights and stuff like that. That's what I'm planning on doing today, is go through those footage. I've got like 4 hours worth of footage, and, you know, all the funny bits, and put those on there. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.